here, and what it is showing over here 54. So if I will say it is 23 degrees 54, no, it is not right, because the moment I turned this to 0, now it is exactly at 23 degrees. So the moment it is over here, it is 22 degrees 54 minutes. Okay. This is a very common mistake people make. So make sure you don't do this. So now what is the reading? It is 23. Approximately it is 23. But it will be 23 when I will turn the micrometer drum and I will put it to 0. It will be exactly 23. So when it is like this, if it is over here, so it is right now 54. So it is 22 degrees 54 minutes. Okay. This will be the reading. So
One behind. What we think?
don't fucking just memorize all these things. Okay. Make sure you get this thing in your brain. Okay. So this will be 22 degrees 54 minutes. Okay. Okay. So this is all about your sextant. It is a marine instrument precision instrument used for measuring the angles between terrestrial objects and celestial objects. Okay. Now, one important thing in your VSA, vertical sextant angle, what you will be doing is, this is a question that is frequently asked by Captain Peter, that when you take a VSA, which all errors you will apply in that. So people start over there with, okay, I will take sextant altitude, I will apply index error, then observed altitude, then height of eye, blah 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 story. That is not right. You are just interested in your sextant altitude and your index error, that is all. The story ends here. Because you are not getting any true altitude, any apparent altitude for that fucking lighthouse.
Okay. So what exactly answer you give him?
Just tell him I will apply index error, that's all. Finish.
Only the index error.
Only index error. He will push you for, okay, height of eye, observed altitude.
Okay.
You cannot give him, because Nautical Almanac doesn't provide you with your apparent altitudes for lighthouses. Okay. You are just getting the distance from that lighthouse by the VSA.
Okay.
So if you took 3 VSAs, what you will get? 3 ranges.
3 ranges.
So when your 3 ranges where the point of intersection will be there, you will get a cockhat, and that will be your position. By 1 VSA you will just get the distance, and you will approximately get a position circle. Okay, that you are somewhere on that circle.
Okay.
By 2 you will get a rough estimation. By 3 you are sure that, okay, this is my position. Okay. So make sure you remember about this VSA. So how will you take a VSA? Next thing. So you take your sextant. Okay. See the altitude of the lighthouse. Okay. See the focal plane of the lighthouse. Bring it down to horizon. See what angle your sextant is reading for you. That is the sextant altitude. Whatever index error you have in the instrument, you apply that, and you will get your VSA. Simple as that. For your HSAs, hold the sextant horizontally in your hand. See one object. Okay. Then move the cradle to the other object. Okay. And you will get the angle between the 2 objects. Now repeat with the second object and the third object. Repeat this thing. You will get 2 angles, and that's it. That is your sextant angle between the 2. Okay. That will be your horizontal sextant angle.
This we can directly plot these ones.
We are doing on the chart now.
You are doing whatever you are doing on the chart, it is the same thing.
90.
But actually the thing is this, that how will you take this as a HSA? You will not get any compass bearings over there, and then you will subtract it or add it or do all the blah blah stuff.